right. Here we are. It is Burr. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna grab some water and maybe some tea as well. And we can get onto the run shortly. Ooh, happy Father's Day, yes. Lovely. There we go. I do like my tap water. Nice and clean. So, the last state I lived in, I thought the top loader was pretty good, but then I remember coming back to it several years later, and oh my goodness, it actually tastes so metallic. I don't know what I was getting from. I don't know. It was bad. Like I used to drink from that all the time, and it tasted. I thought it tasted fine, but no, it was shit. It was quite bad. So yeah, I gotta. Yeah, this was definitely left. Definitely glad my mom got a finally got a water filter. So yeah, we just drink from that. It's like that tap water sucks. Of course, this is from a place where there's a lot of hard water, so and a lot of minerals and stuff. It's not like bad or anything. It's just not doesn't make it taste as good. It's a little too many minerals. Yeah. But here it's nice and crystal clear. I mean, it was crystal clear over there. It's just there's less stuff in it. I like it. I like the water. Absolutely no need to get a filter, which is lovely. But it might be still be a good idea to grab one if you want one. But like just in case the water gets bad. But right now it's pretty good. Oh man. All right, that's the tea. Whew. All right. Tea is nice and warm. Good for my sinuses, really. So I'm gonna go share the link real quick, and then we can get on with the run. So I want to do just a couple bits of experimentation, just to make sure everything. I don't get like trapped at red for a bit. I just want to do the strat one more time. Most of the run doesn't really need change. I noticed though, because we were at level 67 against red. We were at level 68 on my first attempt, and that is because I got the fan club candy. So I have to get that. I think I just have to get that. It's a little annoying because it is a small time loss, but like it gives us the range for the Espeon. So I think we just got to get it. There's no way around it, and it also means if we headbutt the Snorlax, we can finish it off with Return. Assuming Reflect is enough. If Reflect is up, we have to use Headbutt twice, and then hit with Return. Or we can double protect, which actually double protecting is a 50-50, where a Headbutt flinch is a 30% chance. So you can tactically double protect to get a better result than a Headbutt flinch. It only makes sense though when Reflect is up in this case. So yeah. These basically we're gonna try the double team strat again. If I come up with a better strat, or if somebody else comes up with a better strat and shares it with me, I will probably try that as well later. We're not going to change strats mid-run or anything though, because it doesn't make sense. This strat is known to work. It's not too consistent. I feel like we win once every 10 attempts, which isn't that bad because these are fast resets. It just means it's probably going to be 50 seconds before we actually get our winning attempt. So not great, but it's not unwinnable or anything. Unfortunately, we need to use bullshit. We have to use bullshit luck-based strats to beat red. There's just no way around it. I don't think you can go with. You can't do curse. It doesn't make sense. Your attack is not the problem. Here's the thing: attack. Someone's gonna go onto this video and think probably not actually. Someone might go into this video or into this chat and think and say a comment "Oh, why aren't you using curse?" And no, attack is not the problem. Our attack stat is fine. We would actually just be hurting ourselves if we set up curse. It would not help at all. Everyone uses special moves except Snorlax. Snorlax is not a problem. Everyone uses special attacks except Snorlax, and so yeah. And we can't boost our special defense because we don't have amnesia. And of course, we want to keep our speed stat. It's not great, but it lets us outspeed Snorlax, which means we can flinch it. And we really want to outspeed Snorlax. We also want to outspeed Blastoise, I think. I think it's Blastoise we outspeed. Blastoise is the other one, right? So we want to do that, and that means we can get a headbutt flinch in. The thing is, we just barely outspeed these, and that's because our level's so low. If our level was higher, it wouldn't be as big of a deal. We're really holding on to Whitney's speed boost for dear hope. Yeah. So yeah, we don't tank hits. We don't tank hits. We don't outspeed. We need bullshit. We need bullshit hacks. And we have to set up on the Pikachu, which is the worst thing. Setting up on Pikachu is never good. But sometimes it's necessary. Because Pikachu can screw you up with Charm. And if we get Charmed, we have to reset. Pikachu can screw you up with Charm. It can screw you up with a Thunder Paralysis or a Thunder Crit. It's just never good dealing with that Pikachu. And we basically just set up to +3. We have to set up to +3 at least because we want to bait Espeon into using Swift. Because if it uses Swift, then that means we will be in range of a Solar Beam, which means that Venusaur won't use Sunny Day. It's like we're playing 20-dimensional chess against red, essentially. Because we have to plan several Pokemon ahead of time. It's not like Dodrio, for example, where you don't plan, you just click return and you win. Nothing like that. It's very, very methodical, very strategic. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get a time as close to 1 hour. That's the plan. That is the plan. I don't guarantee that we can do that today, especially if we're gonna have spinners. Spinners also destroyed our time yesterday because we ran into all of them. So maybe we won't get the bad luck today. There's always the cheese mode, but I don't know. People don't like that. it doesn't really like prove much. I mean, I guess it does, but it's not really. The only one we missed that was nice though. Like we did save in front of Anthony. I want to learn backwards rock tunnel to dodge Heidi. I am so sick of Heidi's bullshit. I want to do that. I want to learn that flashless. I know like we can do it. You could do it with flash, but like damn. All right. Do we want to do that on the stream today, or do we want to just do the regular bear run? I guess we'll do the regular bear run first. But one of these days I'm gonna have to learn backwards rock tunnel. Going to Cerulean, I don't. It's just not good. Heidi sucks. If I can route out Heidi, if I could route out Heidi, it would be great. I looked at Rock Tunnel's layout though. Like it's not complex or anything. It's like a bit. It's the hardest cave to navigate. So like if we were to go through like tier lists or not tier fuck tier lists. If we're going in like order of difficulty, so the easiest one by far is Mount Silver. Mount Silver is an incredibly easy to learn one. There's nothing to it really because you have like all the balls on the floor, all the items on the floor that help you navigate. It's super easy. Like you could just visualize the layout as you're doing it. So I never have issues with that. The second easiest is of course the Whirl Islands candy. It's not obviously doing the entirety of Whirl Islands would suck, but if we just want the candy, it's fine. Like it's really just you go in there and then you go like right a bit and you go down a bit and you go up and then you go left and then up and then right and there's like a hidden rare candy there. Yeah. We cannot skip all of the path to the hidden powerhouse. We still need the candy there because we need level 68 against red. We still have to like get the rare candy, but it's not that much of a time cost. It's like 15 seconds, maybe not even 15 seconds. It's like maybe 10 seconds to get that rare candy. We have to get that. The reason I don't know Whirl Islands candy is just because I hate going there because it's guarded by a spinner, a really bad spinner, one of the worst spinners in the game. Actually, no, it might actually be the worst spinner of the game because it's like when you're getting it, you've already gotten all the badges. It's bad. And maybe actually I think I guess the most opportune time to get it would be after the 7th badge because then you pop in and out of Goldenrod and then you can just do flies everywhere. You can also get it when you're getting the when you're going to Chuck, but it is kind of a waste of time when you do that. But it's not what I want to deal with. Yeah, we're definitely going to be using the hidden power TM in Celadon because we have to get there to get Protect. Oh, you need Whirlpool. Damn, you're right. Fuck. What gym is Whirlpool? I think Price. You have to beat Price to get it, don't you? Price is the Whirlpool, right? Yeah, you have to beat Price before you can get that candy. So it's blocked behind Price and one of the most worthless spinners in the entire game. That candy sucks. Yeah, you could do a dip in Olivine. It might not be that bad then when you do that. But damn, I will always avoid that candy when possible. There are times when you need it, but you want to not need it. All right, I'm gonna put a note here though. Get hidden power from Celadon when you get protect. I keep forgetting which one's hidden power. It's like the I think it's the top one, right? Hidden power is the first one. It's TM10. So like you have TM10 and you want TM17 as well. So you get both of those. So basically it's the first two items, right? I think it's the first two items in the mart. TM31, yeah, and TM31 is the topmost one, so it's because it's really cheap. You just mash. Yeah, TM32, that's right. You just mash into A on that NPC, and you can buy double team. So it's a quick TM to get. It's just you got to get all the coins. That's the time loss there. Also, by the way, if you were thinking of ever dodging getting the coin case, you can't if you want this TM. So like you can't dodge it. I know you can get Abra from like an encounter, but like you can't. I can't. Either way, you can't dodge getting this coin case. All right. Anyway, since it's 9:07, I think it's time to actually get going with this. So yeah, I'm going to. We're gonna load up red real quick. I should probably do this real quick. We're gonna load up red real quick. Oh yeah, X speed will be fantastic with Ursaring. If you get X speed, just X speed, and I think that's all you really need, right? Just X speed. Then you just all your problems just go away. You one-shot you one-shot Pikachu. You one-shot Espeon. You one-shot Pikachu, Espeon, 907 what? You one-shot Charizard, yeah. Yeah, so you set up guards, yeah, you could set up guard spec and do all the one-shots. That would be cool. Really just X speed, but if you're lucky. But guard spec will let you will mean you don't need to get protect to block charm. All right, let's load up the replay from yesterday. So so this is a replay. It's not. I'm not actually doing anything. We're gonna go here. Oh, this seems to include extra stuff. Oh, it's an incomplete run. It's not the actual run from yesterday. Whew, that's annoying. Can we like load the temporary one? Yeah, we can. Yeah, that's our set. So yeah, this is the whole strat we're doing. I wish it was better than that. Yeah, give him a call. I'll be right back. I should. All right. let's get on with the run. So we're going to start at the very beginning. We're just going to load the replay here. Stop the replay. And here's where we're at now. I'm going to quickly save this as Ursaring 3. Ready? Oh, we need music too. Let me grab that music. Oh yeah, I'm drinking tea. Yes, I also have water. All right, so oh fuck, what do we have here? We haven't done Gen 4 in a while. Oh dear. I forget it's quite loud. Alright, yeah. Get my stats here, get my notes here. It's not really many notes. This Pokemon's pretty simple for most of the run because it's just good. Alright. We got our we got our first Poliwag. Very good. Love to see Poliwag. Coldplay's alright. We want a Poison Cure Berry for this. Very handy against Koga and very handy against Bugsy. We'll also, yeah. We'll also grab the other Poison Cure Berry. Scratch! Scratchity scratch. Scratch. Oof. Oh, we got spared a wild encounter there. One second. Let me close the window. It's a little loud. Right. Sorry, just have to close that. We're level 7, which means all those Hoothoots will now be a one-shot. Nice how that works. Things are looking pretty good. Get a nice little Poliwag too while we're at it. Give us nice experience points. 44. Goodbye, Hoothoot. Alright, Poliwag. Potion. Bitterberry. Good fruit. Shock. Bellsprouts. Ooh. Oh, we almost one-shot the Bellsprout. Ah! Poliwag again. Okay. I won't say no. Oof. We gotta get our Bellsprout. Ah. 2 hits. Always lovely to see a comfortable 2-hit. We want to preserve our berries so we can have it for Falconer, just in case he gets lucky with crits. Bit of the thing we should be doing is we should deposit the egg first and then Bellsprout. That way we can quickly withdraw. Actually, no. We want to deposit Bellsprout first and then the egg. That's right. I got that wrong. That way, when we withdraw, we can mash into the PC to withdraw. You've noticed something. What did you notice? Get a potion up here. Oh no, you found out I was cheating. I mean, kinda am. I'm not sure I've ever produced a legitimate run. We definitely do, don't we? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. We got wrecked. We got Anthony'd. No! Away with you! Ah! We barely scraped by. Oh, we got beat. We got bruised hard by Anthony. I guess we gotta get this I gotta get this heal. Oh man. At least we can fearlessly go past Anthony now. Yeah, you kinda, I guess you do then. We also missed this. Oh, we didn't miss it. We got Larry to beat up. Annoying that this is our best move still. Bombs away. Swift is good. Tea good. Ah, shit, right when our repel runs out. Alright. Very good run so far. Could have been better if we didn't get, you know, Anthony'd, but we are playing with spinners on. We should be expecting punishment like this regularly. I don't want Fury swipes. No Fury swipes. It's bait. I guess I could teach it over Scratch. That way I don't get prompted with Fury swipes. Ba 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 da ba. We're not going to get 12 minutes, unfortunately. We kind of lost a bit there. Because, like, I'm never going to use Scratch ever again. Why would I don't need to teach over Fury swipes. I'm going to write that as a note real quick. Teach Swift over Scratch. You won't. We'll get headbutt later anyway. Alright. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Oops. Alright. Let's continue now. We can... Alright, 7. And get our Pokeballs here. Yeah, we'll just do it. We'll just do this now. Now we can withdraw Bellsprout. Unfortunately, I don't even battle that many trainers to begin with. So, while I can try skipping trainers, it's eventually going to be whether or not I run into spinners. I can't menu today. I don't want to learn cut on that thing. No. There we go. Much better. I can't really, like, I only battle the ones I can get to. I guess we don't need to battle. guess we can dodge Todd. Actually, no, we can't because we already got the thing. All right, show us your duck. Let's get that money real quick. Now we'll have enough for the thing. I guess I don't need to really plan for possibly losing, so I don't need to box anything anymore. I can just skip Todd completely and just not box anything. Because we don't have any issues with the rival. We're never going to lose to the rival. Well, we can lose to the rival if we get put to sleep. Fuck, I got rid of... Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We'll just teach... We'll just... God, I meant to get rid of Scratch. Did not. Oh well. It's fine. Let's grab the good old reliable here. We've got a duck, and it's dead. I meant to go for lick. I pressed one more button than I needed to. Oh no. Oh man. This run is cursed. This run is cursed. I don't like it. I kind of want to start over. But this show must go on, I guess. Alright. We're definitely not gonna get a good time, though. 100%. We could probably still beat our last time, but like, this is not gonna be a good run. Yeah, I did notice I didn't have Kenya. Good that you bring it up, though. We're out of headbutts. I think it is. Let's call it. Let's try this one again. I want to get more tea. I think it is. Sorry. I mean, I've reset much later. Well, we didn't get the good ranges because we didn't fight Walt. I meant to fight Walt, but I skipped him because we were not getting good time. If we fight Walt, we get the ranges. give this another attempt. I've got some... We've learned new things, though. So far, so good. Really good wild luck. Oh, shame we got a Hoot Hoot, though. But this is what happens when you play at night. Ah, you get Hoot Hoots. But you also get Poliwags. You kind of even out. It evens out, you know. It definitely has a give and a take. Although we don't need curse, so we don't technically need to start at night. We can start. I guess okay. We would start during the night to get like side up. But we could technically also continue it into the day. So like I guess you'd start at like 2 a.m. instead of, you know, we gotta use this antidote immediately. Don't know how well this rival fight will go. We got pretty trash luck, but it's probably fine. We'll win. We still win. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we? We made the loop. Very good. No, we don't want Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil's not as good as the pair. Although it does have a better red fight. It definitely does. We got the range. We got the range again. And it was a crit. So like, of course we automatically get the range when it's a crit. Alright. Dodge the old man. Since we exhausted our berry, I'm going to grab one more. I do this so I don't need to save in front of Falconer, because there is no universe where we lose against Falconer if we have a berry. He could crit every hit and we would still win. Ooh, back-to-back polys. Did we get a Bellsprout? No, we get a triple poly. Pretty good. We'll take a heal there, and that way we can now talk to this guy. Who will give us some more XP. Beautiful. Beautiful. He just stomped Abe into the Shadow Realm. Alright, we will now win. And we win. We don't need to deposit our HM user anymore. I don't think we lose to the rival. I don't think we lose to Bugsy either. Double crits, that's pretty cool. We aren't whooping. Save here. Save here. Get triple berry. Save here. He can instantly turn down, by the way. That you might think, oh, he's looking up. No, he can actually in 180 right there. Alright, we now have to do this again, which don't like it, but like save. Repel. We'll fight this Slowpoke trainer. He's actually not too bad because we do want the special stat XP. And 211 is pretty good XP, so like, I am not knocking that. Okay, we're gonna teach Swift immediately. Just mash into that, heal that, and escape on out of there. Save in front of him. Okay, we did it. We managed to beat Anthony. And now we're in one-shot city. Lots of one-shots await us. Get on with it! Get on with it! Where's the gym leader music? Play it! I don't know what they were doing in Gen 4. They really liked having these, like, long, grandiose things. Like, even in the Heart Gold Soul Silver games, like, they made the surf theme take forever to start. I'm not against it. It's just kind of like, what? We still have our berry. If we don't consume it before Bugsy, I mean, if we don't consume it before we make it to Bugsy, then I'm going to use it to heal as I equip a Poison Cure Berry. Okay, went for Scratch, pretty good. I think it's random, though, for these trainers. I don't think they go for anything interesting. And we're at a nice, comfortable level 15 for Bugsy, which... pretty good, actually. So let's equip a Poison Cure Berry and heal up. We're now at near max HP, which means we're probably not going to get string shotted then. Not that it matters. It's not going to change our speed tier at all, so... oh, he went for that. Okay. We'll take our heal here, and we'll save in front of the rival. There is a very small chance we lose. And that's if we get max sleep. Because we need lick PP. Okay, we don't lose. And okay. It's just the Ghastly 2. We did not want to use a repel here. Whoops. Whoopsies. Luckily it'll run out very soon. It's a level 7 oddish. Not good. I don't like those. So it means we have to do weird menuing to use cut. Okay, we have our good moveset finally. We can dodge Todd. Sorry, Todd, we'll battle later. We're gonna make the run instantly fun. Getting Swift helps a bunch too, because we have that, we now have like, because we battle that one guy with a Slowpoke, we have basically level 15 almost guaranteed. Helps a lot against Bugsy in more ways than just base power. Mud Slap is completely unnecessary for these Magnemites, which is I love to see that. Ah, we'll get him. We'll get her on the way back. Him or her. I don't know. It's random. We're gonna battle the loser. Oops. Did not mean to battle the loser. Ah, we're battling Diglett, dude. Uh-oh. We're getting spinners. Oh, I was just oh, hey, Squidgy. I was just commenting that getting Swift helps a bunch because it basically makes us get level 15 for Bugsy. So, like, we actually get health in more ways than just base power because we fight that Slowpoke guy who has, like, a shitload of XP. Ah, we're battling Irwin. Uh-oh. Not good. Nothing I can do about that. This is just the cost of playing with spinners. It's the way Game Freak intended. We want the Quick Claw. We're mostly just going to use this for red. It's handy for Morty, though. We're going to pivot over to Swift here because we want to get the... we want to conserve PP a bit. We get our duck on the third go. This is pretty good. Pretty good luck. Slightly above average. We're going to use Swift against these because it ensures that even if we get hit with Kinesis, we'll be fine. We're also going to battle Alan because we do want some defense stat XP. He's basically free. Very good XP. We're going to say no to Feint Attack. We don't need that. I don't remember why. Oh yeah, we have Dig. We need to get Kenya. Guys, we need to get Kenya. But we'll get it. We'll get him on the way back. I could technically get a Noctowl, but I don't want to do that. Oh. No, 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 no. We want the Quick Claw for her. Let's use the Quick Claw. She's pretty good for Whitney. Not that we really need it, but I'd have no reason to use anything else yet, because we're going to need it for Morty anyway. And there we go. Seems it was still a bit of a range, though. I think it was a possible 2-hit this time. Where without that Walt XP, it wouldn't have been one. Okay, we're gonna take on the Eckertique challenge. We're just zooming everywhere. And here we are at 15 minutes. Very, very much an improvement there. Boom goes the Flareon. Boom goes the Espeon. Boom goes the Vaporeon. Boom goes the Jolteon. We have Swift, so we are fearless for Sand Attack. Another fantastic reason to get Sand Attack, or not Sand Attack, gets... Oh, we're not getting... Sand Attack sucks. I mean, another fantastic reason to get Swift. We want Dig, too. We're going to teach that in the place of Leer. It can still be good for saving PP for Morty. Because we want... We're not going to be using a center yet. Alright, save for the rival. Just in case we... I don't know what could happen. What even could happen? Does anyone know what can happen if we don't save? Like, is there a universe where we lose against this rival? I'm going to say no. Because the Bayleaf can crit us all day long. With Razor Leaf, it wouldn't matter. It's not going to do any damage. I think that save is just not needed. I think we just win. Pretty good, isn't it? Alright, so this guy has the Ghastly Spam. And we have Lick, which is plenty of PP. We're just going to take care of that real quick. This is such a good fight theme. I love it. Alright. We're as ready as we'll ever be for Morty, so we're going to just go ahead and fight him. We have no help at outspeeding Gengar without like some extreme grinding. So yeah. And we one-shot him. So yeah. We just need to wake up once. Fuck. Okay, we didn't wake up. One reset. We can lick this, though. Saves a small amount of time. Okay, if we don't get put to sleep, fuck. If we wake up, we're good. could have gotten a quick claw proc, but probably not. We have 2 resets against Morty. We get a quick claw proc. Exactly. That music, exactly. That's what we want to see, that's why we get the quick claw. It may have cost us a little bit of time, but it's not really that much in the grand scheme of things. Okay. Fuck! I wanted to beat it. Fortunately, we don't outspeed it. Not yet. Fuck. Where's the repels? There's the repels. And we don't need to teach strength early because we have the combination of Swift and Headbutt. We have so much PP. Alright, fuck you, Alfred. Show me what you got. Oh, lick doesn't work. No Theo. Oh, I was half scared we get PO'd. Oh, that would have sucked. I think. Wait, does Headbutt one shot? I think Headbutt one shots it. It was like a range even with the growl, wasn't it? Like that's good. That's really good. Oh shit, we ran into this guy. Our movement's a little bit wonky today. We teach strength here. We don't get K-lead. There's a... I keep forgetting we have this bear, and it doesn't care about fighting types. I guess there's a possibility we could have gotten frozen, but then like he'll probably just thaw us out with Fire Punch. Kaylee's just right there. I don't like it. Oh, just missed the one shot. We'll use Swift here. Bitterberry time. I guess it could be good here, yeah. Fuck. I guess you're right, yeah. We don't need Lick anymore, so we can... Like, by the time we get Dig, we have no need of Lick. So perhaps if we need... If we want to guarantee that hit, it could be useful then. Maybe you're right. Yeah, that is true. don't need a back heal either. Can we dodge Benjamin? Yes, we can. It's so weird that I'm getting to know these spinners by name now. We don't need to fight Gyarados, man. Gyarados guy. Let me put Kenya here. Ah, no, not there. What are you doing, Kenya? Don't do that. Stop it. Get some help. Fuck! I have no headbutt PP. Alright. Let's put Slipped on the top again. We have no need for... Yeah, we have no need for Lick. It is kind of cursed running 3 normal moves. But is it so bad? We don't really... Like, Lick is a dead slot now. There's no need to ever use Lick. We will never need to use Lick. It won't conserve PP. It doesn't conserve PP anymore. It just doesn't do anything. It's just a dead slot. Yeah. It also means we would have had PP for Headbutt, which would have been useful. We wouldn't even need to use Dig against the Magnemites because we just one-shot them. We don't... I guess we don't want the Hyper Potion. Oh no, I'll get it on the way back. I'll get it on the way back. I'm gonna pause it for a second. Just a bit of a note here. Teach Strength over Lick once you get it. Actually, come to think of it, we don't need... Come to think of it, we don't need to teach Psyduck Strength, because we'll have Strength for Ice Path, and we'll have it for Claire. We don't need anything else for Claire. We just need like Return, Strength. We could teach Return in the place of Swift, so we'll have Headbutt, Swift, and Strength. So it saves us from having to do weird menuing with Psyduck. No need to teach it to Psyduck. Yeah, then delete Strength after Claire, and we won't need it ever again. Okay. These are some good notes here. It's a time save. It's not a huge time save because of the move deleter, but it does help a bit. Gives us a bit more flexibility at this point of the game. Obviously, we don't really need it anymore. But it will be handy. I think it'll be handy when we go to Radio Tower as well. We'll have... Possibly, but the thing is we still need to teach... Oh, Whirlpool and Waterfall, you're right. I think you're right, yeah. Don't know if I talked to her. I wasn't paying attention. I probably did. We dodged that guy, which means now we are obligated to use Escape Rope here. You're right, that is a good idea. I'm going to incorporate these into the second run. Oh, we don't need to do any of that. Wanted to get this Hyper Potion. We haven't been running the timer in a while. Oops. I forgot to turn the timer on, or maybe I pressed the button. Hold on a second. How much time was spent in that movement? I'll just add it. It's the thing with turning the timer on and off repeatedly. I forgot to turn it back on. Hold on a second. I just gotta do a little bit of math. 2705. Let's see, 2705. Okay, so we had it paused from here. Okay. So 314 to about we just don't time the rest of the run. All right. I'm just gonna take a stab and say 31 minutes and 5 seconds. It's actually way higher than what it actually is. It's like probably a minute higher, but that's what I could get from like eyeballing it. So we'll just call it that. It's probably fine. This doesn't really matter in the end because it's not going to be the run. I think it's about 30:05, probably 30:05. That's probably accurate. We don't. Oh, shit. We get rock sand. It is the info gathering run. That's absolutely right. Well, we do want the. We can get the quick bit of XP for that. We triple dodged Douglas. That's funny. He sucks. Let's save here. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red lights. I love that. Oh, we just have headbutt. Just use headbutt. We're just gonna say this time doesn't really matter anyway. I had to be a bit quiet. Fuck. I actually already went into that center, but we want to go in here. Fuck. We need fire punch. We need fire punch. When do we get fire punch? Would become a good singer. I'm already a good singer. Post Whitney. Not a bad idea. I just want to. I still want the time. This timer doesn't make sense, but I want it to keep going just so you know when I'm actually doing the run versus pausing it for a second. Get fire punch after Whitney. When grabbing. Yeah, after Whitney. It'll be like one of the chores. This is a dead slot. Okay, Olivine. Yeah, a little bike shop said, hey. Since we already battled that guy, we can just go that way. I know, right? Usually he does it when you're on the bike. And just because I'm a bit scatterbrained, just gotta double check. Just make sure we have that. Now we're gonna use Fire Punch on all of these and get some nice, delicious one-shots. And we win. Even if we got crit, we would still win. That is a guaranteed fight. We do not need to save for Whitney. Probably use Repel here. We don't need to fight Nate today. Sorry, Nate. He's not too bad either. That XP is always nice to get. Unless we're playing Squidgy's new idea for a thing, then you don't want it. I would like to see some like extra challenges just slotted into that. Just like extra little fun challenges you can do that. I don't even know what my favorite song is. I listen to so much music, I don't know if I have a favorite. Did I do everything? I like this song. I am an ABBA enjoyer indeed. That is true. We don't need to bother restoring PP, by the way. We're just going to run... I'm just going to go run Swift to 0, and we're going to replace it with Return. You might think, but what about Smokescreen? And I say Return one-shots, so it'll never use Smokescreen. Choke screen. Claire, no, remember Claire, we one-shot with Return. Claire's not gonna use Smoke Screen. We'll one-shot with Return. That's how good this bear is. We just destroy this bulky Kingdra in a single hit. It's amazing. Like, this is how powerful Return is. It doesn't care about type effectiveness. We might as well just use Return. It's fewer characters to print. Shit, we ran into him. No! Unless it's a ghost, and then it's Stig. Because ghosts are weak to... Ooh. 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 Perfect PP. Let me just check. How much PP do we have? 16. Why do I check? I just taught it. It's still gonna have plenty of PP. Like, watch this. Boom. This thing has... By the way, Weezing has a shitload of defense. Slash is a waste of time. Never teach Slash on this bear. It sounds like a good idea, but it's not. Not at the level you get it. Okay, we don't one-shot that Weezing. Fuck. So... Damn, okay. Not sure what else then to do. Oh wait, we already battled him. I thought it was a one-shot. I actually did. It's not, though. So, smokescreen is a thing, you could say. I don't think we lose to the rival. I think like after Rival 2 we don't lose anymore. Like I don't like it's just not possible. I do have dig for wheezing, but I think return still does the same at this point. It's only 60 base power, unfortunately, versus what's probably going to be 90 base power at this point, so probably about 120. It's going to be about the same. Underground for the accuracy drop. Because he'll probably use it. Yeah, he'll probably use it on the first turn. And the AI likes to use stat lowering moves on the first turn. We have no more PP left. Time to use our first elixir. We only grabbed one though, so. Which isn't a big deal, we're going to be using max elixirs soon anyway. Just get headbutt on these. Dig on the weird rocket executive guy. You know, I keep thinking like petrol. Oh, like so, like he deals with like oil and stuff. I don't know. You know, like petrol, like the stuff you put in cars. That was when I was a kid. That's what I like thought. Oh, like that's what he does. I don't know. It's a strange name. Of course, I was a little uncultured back then. I mean, it makes sense. He has coughings. He has a bunch of coughings. And wheezing. You don't need to go to the 5th floor, so if there's that. All of these can be sold. Don't need this. Don't need this. Yeah, he's the combustion executive. His team is flammable. Please look away from the screen if it bothers you. I don't know. What do you think like they think like when they see this rampaging bear going through all of Radio Tower and just destroying all the rockets? And just one-shots everything in the entire building. Except wheezing. Just, that's the only thing that stands between this and perfection. Like, that Houndoom just got thrown away. Like, my bear picked it up and threw it out the window. It's like some sort of extreme wrestling event. Houndoom was like Ruh-roh when the bear came out. Ruh-roh. We got this trainer with the Seadra, and we have returned. This is destruction incarnate. I love this bear for this part of the game there. Yeah, probably around 50 minutes. That sounds about right. Assuming I don't choke, which I don't think I will. Here's Claire. Oh, I've choked so many runs. Live and not live. But oh, it was almost a one-shot on Kingdra. It's a range. Oh. Now that's spooky. I see a possibility of us getting our accuracy dropped. And then, like, getting destroyed. However, this run is not supposed to be, like, the good run. So, I'm not really that worried if I... Like, if the run explodes, then that's just what happens. I think it's fine. I will live. I think it was too, I agree. I would have been mentally fucked for the rest of the run. When, like, something bad happens that early, it just destroys you. And it just compounds to problems later. We want to use our calcium there, and we can escape there. Do we have our rare candies? Yes, we do. We're level 46 though, which means we're going to need to get a couple trainers in. This will ensure that we have the right levels later. Take a heal here. We dodged Joyce. Nice. Get a max elixir. That will be really useful later into the run. I'm not sure why I grabbed the HP up. I don't think it's needed if we guarantee a one-shot on the Umbreon. Just a thing to think about, I think. Now that we have Earthquake, we can teach this in the place of Dig. We don't really need Dig anymore. And like last time, I don't think there's a universe where we lose to the rival. We get a nice outspeed in one shot there. I think that's just a natural outspeed. We are quite fast. For a bear, I guess. Although, wouldn't bears be fast? I think bears should be fast. Makes sense. Well, if you outspeed the Sneasel, you outspeed Golbat, so like pretty good. We got our potions. I noticed there. We got the full restores. I saw the money go down. So we're good. Alright, we're about to hit the Elite Four. Unfortunately, we didn't quite make it in 50 minutes to the Elite Four. Don't want Snore. It happens. It'll still be like 50 minutes 30 when we make it to the Elite Four. There we go. Yeah, 50 minutes 30, so like... not bad. It's good that we have Fire Punch still at this point in the run. We won't really need it anymore after this, because we don't really run into any Steel types besides Magneton, but like we have Earthquake, so yeah, who cares? We don't outspeed the Crobat. Obviously not, that thing is so fast. It's like Sonic. I feel like we should be having the... We should have put the pink bow on. I think I didn't do that, but maybe it doesn't matter. If we don't get the if we don't get like the luck we need. Oh, the pink bow. That's why you need the pink bow. Do that. That's why you need the pink bow. The Machamp. Yeah. That's the pink bow right there. Yep. Needed the pink bow. Oh, yeah. I don't think there's a universe where we lose to Karen now. So I'm just going to max Elixir, HP up, just for good luck. And we're going to proceed to ingest 5 rare candies. Change nothing about that. No need. And goodbye, Umbreon. It's always just a nice thing to see that Umbreon go down in a single hit. You love to see it. There is a universe where we lose to Lance, so it's if we get Rock Slide flinches. Yeah, the hit's not super... It's just return. We just used return once. It's just a standard return, and it gets the job done. So for Lance, if we want to improve our odds, we want to use Headbutt on the first turn. Okay, it used Hyper Beam, so we win. Even if it crit, it doesn't matter. It's only Rock Slide flinches where we lose. Only Rock Slide flinches. 5340 isn't like amazing, but it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's not, yeah, it's not like total perfection. But this is not meant to be one of those, it's not meant to be a hyper-optimized run. I don't plan to do that yet. This is going to be one of those, yeah, those information gathering runs. And I think for that, we're pretty good on that. Like, making decent pacing. I think we want to use a super repel when we are about to use... Maybe when you... Although, like, we don't use the bag at Lance. Alright, now we're here, so let's grab our... Oof, we want to go here. TM10 and TM17. Okay, it was the third option. Like, I went TM11. Oh yeah. I'm like, what do I want? Oh yeah, we want to go to the game corner here. We don't have enough. Whoa, we don't have enough money. Oh dear. Whoa, I guess don't buy as many. Try only buying like a few full restores. We don't need 4. Just buy 3 really. There aren't that many fights where we can actually take damage. And Squidgy has the standard 4, but I have the standard 4 sight. So, that's, Squidgy, just in case Squidgy's gonna say, hey, it's not 4. I don't know if you were gonna do that, probably not. But, yeah, this is the power of 4 sight. It's just, like, extremely powerful. Just knowing what's gonna happen. Which kind of makes these, it kind of diminishes some of the fun of the runs, but it also makes it fun in other ways. Knowing what's gonna happen versus having like just a sort of standard way to like dodge most problems. Scamulate coin. You might be right. It's not, as you saw, we didn't really need the pink bow for anything. So, like Claire's whole, not this spinner. Claire's whole like gym is just a joke, and then the pink bow wouldn't have made any difference on Kingdra, so might as well just go for money. I think we just had a bitter berry for the entire run. Not like there's anything that can confuse us. We might actually potentially make it to Misty in an hour. Actually, no, not Misty, because there's not a good bridge. Made it to Cerulean in under an hour. Yeah, Nugget Bridge is 90 seconds. We are not going to make it. 1:02, I will say, is probably when we'll have Misty. Unless... Oh, fuck, Heidi gets us. We need to learn backwards. Rock Tunnel. We need a Brock Tunnel. I take credit for calling it Brock Tunnel. We need a Brock Tunnel. Oh, it's a Venomoth. I didn't know you could get that there. No, it's like Brock Tunnel, like you take B and then say, you know what I mean. Brock Tunnel, backwards Rock Tunnel. Oh, I forgot to press up. Damn. You've got Brock Tunnel and Brock Tunnel. It's kind of a, it's basically a different tunnel going backwards. Remember the GTS? Dudley's battle could have been an email. He just says, I challenge you to a battle with Oddish, and then you just reply, I win. And he's like, oh. Come to think of it, we don't need... We only need the... we only need the pink bow when we go up against... when we go up against Bruno. So why not battle... yeah, why not just hold on to it until Bruno then? And then we'll have all the money we want. Obviously, it'll be way more money than we need, but... That way, if I buy more than I really need... Again with a double. Oops. You have to be careful with how long you press the button. It could be used for vitamins, and I think there is a vitamin shop in the department store that we can go to. I'll need to set up my overlay to track vitamins in that place, unless I already do that. And then I can see the vitamins there, just if we need any more. We bike right into the power plant. Very nice. I am not sure why I am not doing Surge first. Oh, I forgot to get the expansion card. You're right. We'll get it. We'll get it when we beat Surge. We have to dodge Tom. Oh, I hate Tom. I hate Tom. Luckily, we don't need return anymore because we will have Earthquake for Brock. So I'm not going to bother getting a heal there. I guess it could have been useful for Tom, but we got Headbutt for him. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck you, Tom, fuck you, Tom, fuck you, Tom, fuck you, Tom. You press up twice to go to there. That's cool to know. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Ah! Get out of the cave. Again, didn't do the powder, but it's gonna take a while for me to get that done. We're fine though. Shut up, Blue. We don't care. Blue just has to say things. We got earthquake. Did they build the platform? No, they didn't. Damn it. Build the bridge. I had no idea if I had any PP left for return, not for return for headbutt. Turns out we had plenty. That's okay. I don't plan my runs down to the exact item though. I know some people do that and they can do that. I don't tend to. Unless I'm like really trying to squeeze every second out. Even then I don't really do it. I just have like notes down and then... There you go. We've got our max elixir here. It didn't... Of course it wouldn't. Fuck, full restore. We've got return. Return. Still gets a one shot. Which means this will still get a one shot. I don't think the crit mattered, but maybe it did. We use headbutt. Try to force a flinch. Nope. Ooh, that could have been bad if that hit. That could have been really bad. Oh, I was not expecting that. Luckily, Reflect is not up, so that's a one-shot. And of course, this is also going to be a one-shot. It's return. We have so much. It sucks to be so close to the next level, but we're gonna have to use rare candies now because it's just faster. Do we beat the ledge? We beat the ledge. We turned left at just the right second. Not even second frame. And we beat that ledge too. We're doing well. Alright, let's teach our moves now. I want to teach Protect in the place of Earthquake, I guess. Don't really need that. Oh, we have hidden power right there. I was wondering where that went. I was like, we didn't get hidden power. Oh, we did, but we got it at the department store. And we'll teach double team right here. So weird teaching hidden power for red, but it's needed. It's just such an odd thing to do. Ah, there's the underground theme. Oh, we didn't use our rare candies either. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's begin. No, let's not begin. We don't have the quick claw equipped. Now let's actually begin. We're at 110. We are for PB. Protect. Double team. Double team. Double team. Reset. Protect. Double team. Double team. Reset. Protect. Double team. Double team. Double team. Alright. We're ready. That took 2 resets. I'm going to return on this. It's bait into using Swift. And it's a guaranteed one-shot. Next, use Protect on Snorlax for a nice 2-shot. Double team. Protect. Double team. Protect. Double team. Protect. Return. Protect. Return. Hidden Power Rock. Blastoise will use Surf on this, or not Surf, Rain Dance, and we will win. And that is a time. Speed tie. I don't know what we can do then. I guess if we can factor oh, I got an idea. If we want to outspeed Venusaur and get to level 69, to do that we must battle 2 more trainers on that route, on that bridge. 2 more of the Victory Road trainers. On the bridge, not like Joyce. Fuck Joyce. Joyce doesn't know Joyce. If we do that, then we will have... We will be... okay, actually, no, it doesn't matter because we're gonna have rare candies early. Can we do rare candy? Can we rare candy to 55 on Karen? What if we candy to 55? They'll have an extra rare candy left over. We'll be a little bit lower level. We'll be like a little bit less XP, but I don't think we'll be lower level. Just remember, we were that close to that level, to that next level, so we're gonna have the same level probably. Let's try that. Let's give it a go. This is not Ursaring. Huh, did I not did not record anything? Hey, you have a good one, Anderson. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Okay, I have this old replay, so we'll just deal with that. So like here we're at level 56, but it might not be necessary. Just skip a bit. All right, stop for a second. So instead of using 5, we use 4 here. And what is our item? The pink bow. And we use return. It's a one-shot. Okay. I kind of want to run the damage calcs to see if that's if this is like guaranteed. So what I'm gonna do is let's do just a tiny. Lance is level 52. You're right, we do need to do that. Oops, misclick. Doesn't matter. We're not gonna be in peril. All right, so we're gonna be level 55 instead of 56. It's entirely possible that we need that for Lance. So we'll headbutt on the Gyarados and it... okay, never mind. I was gonna like, we'll weaken it with headbutt. No. No, we're fine. We're fine. If headbutt one-shots Gyarados, return one-shots Dragonite. There's... like, we're fine. We're completely fine. Headbutt one-shots Gyarados. We're fine. We're completely fine. This is just how good this Pokemon is. I love it. Trying 3 rare candies instead. Sure. I want to see how much Headbutt does against the Dragonite. I want to see how like close to a one-shot we are. Because Return's gonna one-shot, but I'm gonna see like how close we are. It'll give us a good idea of like ranges and stuff, I think. So Headbutt still one-shots. Not quite, it's a range. It's not gonna one-shot. But it comes... oh, that's pretty close. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about this. I think return's probably a range. Might be a range. Maybe it's not a range. We'll hit the next one and see what happens. Yep, it's yeah, I don't know, it's pretty consistent. Fuck. We'll try 53 though. So I'm gonna just save here. Save as Karen 2, test 2. Load this. We're gonna open up the PK. Where's PK Hex? We're gonna use hacks. I wonder if it's worth like having like a having like a Pokemon editor built into into like the challenge run patch, just for like really technical bullshit like this. It might be. These are just ideas I'm thinking of. Like, huh? Did Obius crap out? Did anyone miss what I said? Huh. I was saying, I wonder if we should have like a Pokemon editor in the challenge run patch for like when you want to really like test things. Yeah, that would be really cool. Okay, there's a bit of buffering, but that's fine, I guess. So let's do 53 for the bear. I have a feeling this will probably now be a range, but there is a chance it'll still one-shot. All right, load game. So now we're at 50. We're not 53. We're at 55 still. Damn it, I didn't save. The thing is, if we can one-shot Umbreon, that's amazing. I don't think we one-shot Umbreon though anymore at 53. But we'll give it a try. Okay, it's a range. It's probably a range. I think it's a range. Granted, we have 200 attack. It might be like a very favorable range. It's a range. I'm going to go out on a limb and say 55. We want 55 at least. But we probably don't need it for Lance. We probably don't need 56 for Lance. In that case, we'll have an extra rare candy spare. And that'll give us the outspeed on Venusaur, probably. At least I have a feeling it will. I think it will. All right. I'm going to reset the time. $149 is the magic. We dumped all into the Carboses. Carbi. We dumped a bunch into Carbos. I think 6 is what we used. So there's no way we can improve our speed any further from stat experience. So we're gonna need an extra level then. This will really help for like Sunny Day, because then we can play around that. All right, stop the replay. Ba, ba, da, ba. So Ursaring 4. No, Ursaring 5. So, do I have water? I have plenty of water. let's begin. It's so nice to see Scratch just one-shot Rattatas here. The level 2 ones. And this should two-shot the Hoot Hoot. Ooh, nice. We got good luck. We got really good wild Pokemon luck here. We're at 32nd Mr. Pokemon. Quite good. 45 seconds, by the way, is usually the average. I guess we're not getting that Poison Cure Berry. We didn't really need it for Koga, though. It's just kind of nice to have. We didn't live the loop-de-doop. Uh-oh. Run dead. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I've had worse luck. Thank God for rapid fire. I can just play Pokemon with just one hand if I'm just pressing B. Because my left hand is on B and the D-pad. And my right hand can hold the drink. Ah! I have Shrek hands. There's a Poliwag to give us some free XP. Oh, it's not free, it costs like 6 seconds, but it's basically free. And now we know we cannot possibly lose against Bugsy, so we can play pretty loosely here. Up until, like, Rival 2. Just fast and loose. We don't lose against Falconer. Maybe if he gets like a few Gust crits in a row, we'll probably lose, but nope, we're good. We win. With our berry still intact. We'll just take a quick heal. Before grabbing the egg, because then it'll make the healing animation take a little longer. Grab the Persecure Berry. I don't know why we have it. I guess if we get paralyzed. Might get stun spored by the Paris. There's always that. I can do that. But like the rest of the game, we will. There's like nothing that paralyzes us. No Gordon. Gordon's just busy on his phone or something. Okay, we have to dodge Russell. Look somewhere else. Thank you. We'll come back for that. I was like, we stopped. We get caught? No. Just repel. That's a way to shave off a couple years of your life. We'll do that. Save here. Okay. Get the XP. This is a good trainer to run into early game because he gives so much XP from that slowpoke. Oh my goodness, like 211. That's just a huge chunk right now. You can just mash A into Swift and escape on out of there. And now we can actually beat Anthony now because we have Swift, but it's not great. We don't have to fear Anthony when we have Swift. I still would probably rather not fight him though, because like it's a time cost. It's like we could not fight him still. It's just if we fight him, we probably won't lose. And now we're back in the good old one-shot city. Except Atkins is not a one-shot. It was a range. So it's one-shot city with a chance of 2 shots. Ba-ba-da. Coughing. Don't care. Our berry is still intact. Poison powder. Benny? Benny was also on the phone. We had to talk to him. I think that's awesome. We're going to give him the poison cure berry here. Just in case. We could get poison stinged and that would be a little annoying. Nope, we don't get poison stinged. Yep. I don't have an evasion clause. I have not. I use all the bullshit. I hate that old man. He trapped me in the. He boxed me in. Oh no. He's. Ah. Unfortunately, today double team is the most consistent way to beat red. You hate to see it, but it is. I try not to use it unless I need it, but when you need it, you need it. I do respect, though, trying to, like, banning it. That's fine doing that. Like, I respect it. If you ban it, then that's cool. Trying to avoid that, because it is pretty bullshit. Oh no, I've introduced Squidgy to horrible things. I have no idea if I probably did. Okay, we're playing this a bit recklessly. I did equip Headbutt, thank goodness. Okay, yeah, Gen 1 double team is bullshit. I still wouldn't ban it, but like it's basically like an Omni Boost. Omni Boost plus evasion, it's so stupid. Level 18 though, wow, nice. I was like, where's Headbutt? And it's like, oh, I taught it already, a long time ago, apparently. Sometimes I surprise myself. A whole reboot, oh my. That sounds exciting. I hate the wandering NPCs. I hate them. They're always in the way. They're always annoying. They're still gonna be like mainly first attempts, right? Or are you doing reruns again? Oh no. Up to you. Okay, we're... Oh, no, I don't like Irwin. Mudslap Mr. Mime. I respect the memeage. I respect the memeage. You should make the memes happen. Don't let your memes be dreams. Unless your dreams are memes. For single Psyduck, whole, that's good. Solo Duck. Also take on Alan as well. Kind of a disappointment. Poison Powder didn't land. I would have liked to have used it. Would have saved a little bit of time from, you know, unequipping it. Don't need this anymore, so we can potion up. We'll have Abra here. Get me into the gym, please. All these NPCs are just destroying me today. NPC luck. It's real. It's so sad saying no to Feint Attack, because it's like, it's awesome that the bear learns it, but it's not viable when we have Swift. It's like, it only makes sense if you're specifically trying to avoid teaching Dig. Like, that is the only reason to use Feint Attack. It just doesn't make sense otherwise. It's kind of unfortunate. Psych Up Swagger, 135,000%. So we want to heal here. Want to grab Fire Punch. Do we have enough for return? No. We didn't get the haircut or anything. Not that I really care about doing that. We have Kenya, right? Oops. I thought Repel would work on Kim. It didn't though. Oops. I guess it doesn't work on them. Well, we don't have to worry about any more spinners because we ran into all of them. And we can play nice and loose here. We got a Noctowl and we'll just do a level 23. Honestly, lemonade. Turn the lemons into lemonade. We got 23 from that. I love how these kimono girls are just not a problem now. Because we have Swift in case they use Sand Attack. It's amazing. One shot the Vaporeon. And we'll use Swift against the Jolteon because it might use Sand Attack on this turn. It didn't. Surf on the duck. Oh, I forgot. There is no universe where we lose to that rival fight. Oh shit, I don't think I got the Quick Claw. Whoa. Unless I did. Let me check. I did. I need to stop scaring myself like that. I need to stop scaring myself. I spooked myself. I guess we save. Quick Claw activation. Quick Claw. So good. Such a good item. One of the best items in the game. It allows some completely bullshit clutches. Oh, Olivia, why? Why? I actually don't remember her name. I just call her the Moo Moo Milk Girl. We drink Moo Moo Milk every day. Ooh, well, how about you, Miss Privileged? Imagine getting licked by a bear and then knocking you out. This bear would probably do that. Oh, we drink moo milk every day. Oh, I'm gonna use full restores on my Corsola. Oh. Alright, headbutt on that. Yeah. Get fucked, Alfred. Get absolutely fucked. Frick you. No, do we run into Ernest? No. I think it's Ernest. It's the two E's. Ooh, right in front of the Pokemon Center. That's an early one. Okay, move you up here. And we're gonna teach Strength in the place of Lick. And we are unironically doing this for our bear, because we want max PP. Ho ho ho, perfect repel movement. Alright, and we're just gonna use Strength on this, which is gonna give us the one-shots probably. I didn't even bother saving. Look at that. Such a comfortable one-shot. Look at that beauty right there. Can we do damageless Chuck's entire gym? Maybe not, because this Primate will outspeed, unless it goes for Leer. Okay. And then we get the headbutt. Damageless Chuck's gym. Damageless Chuck's entire gym. We took 0 points of damage that entire gym. This bear is just unstoppable. Do we dodge Benjamin? Yes, he's on his phone. Perfect Lake of Rage movement. Well, near perfect. I think we screwed up like one movement, but it wasn't that big of a deal. Headbutt on the Gyarados. Strength for the rest. We have so much PP. Oh my god. Massive PP. Ba 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 ba. We have so much PP. It's so amazing. Like I said, Lick was a dead slot, so might as well just use it for more PP. Like, we can go for days now. Look at that. Dodge that rocket. I'm gonna pause for a second just right here. Give me 1 second, I have to check a quick thing. Okay, the thing has been checked. I need to get more water. I'm all out of water. Resuming in 3, 2, 1. And the timer's still going. Very good. I think you were right about strength. Strength is good. Strength is good on this. But we need 3 normal moves to really capitalize on it. I'm gonna reserve strength just a bit in case we run into another Entei. We have that. A shame to see Swift go, but we need this for Jasmine. It's okay though. Did I grab this one? Yeah, I did. There we go. Fire punch. Fire punch. No secret potion crit. Roxanne! You don't have to put on the red light. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to keep it down. I turned it into death metal. Roxanne. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne. Alright, strength. Okay. We're good now. So... Roxanne. Yeah. Oh shit, we still have the super repel from earlier. Is repelling at that point actually the best way to do this? I think I repelled like in the hideout. We got the... Oh my god. Never melt ice. Probably never melt ice is bait 90% of the time. It's unfortunately true. Okay, we got the nugget. Quick question. What do we need dig for? Does anyone know what we will need dig for? After this coughing guy, of course. Probably nothing. So, yeah. Why don't we, I have an idea. Why don't we remove dig? We don't need it for, no, of course we don't. I was thinking, why don't we remove dig when we teach return once we get it? And then we remove strength and replace it with earthquake. And I believe strength is enough for these magnemites. Probably headbutt's enough too, but I don't really want to take the risk there. I'm gonna save here because there is a timeline where we do lose. It's not very common to get it, but it's possible. We don't want slash as bait. So dig just in case. Because I think he has, like, the executives have decent AI. They're not as good as the gym leaders, but they might still be using status moves like poison gas and stuff, and toxic and other fun stuff. And so that might also include smokescreen. We'll save here. I'm not sure why I saved here. I don't think we lose this one. Oh crap, I meant to go for strength. Oh well, that's okay. Comfortable one shot there. Actually, I think return doesn't... Does return one shot at that range? I'm not sure. Having 80 base power is just pretty nice. What do you think about our time? 36 minutes mid radio tower. That is good. That is a good pace. Like, we could probably get 110 if we get good luck at red. I see, so we can go for that then. Pivot over to strength. Excuse me. We want amulet coin. Of course, we want return. And now we can get rid of nuggets, iron, PP up. And I think all of these TMs saved for return can be sold. So then we get 6 into carbos and 3 into protein. And yeah. Put you here for just a second. We could just hold A into this, can't we? Alright. Actually, I didn't teach return yet, so let's do that while we're here. In the place of dig, we don't need that move anymore. We've got strength though, just as like a nice backup move. It'll also one-shot Seadra in the gym, so we'll have that as well. And now we're making oodles of money. Alright. Alright, coughing. Counting. Talk to the kitty. This is like a bunch of nothing music. Ba ba da da, ba da ba da. And there we go. Oh, it's a range. I thought it would one-shot, but I guess it's not quite there. That's okay. Switch to return. Now we have all the money we need for the move double team. Not bad. That means we can switch on over to the pink bow. Do a quick save here. Probably not needed. We probably one-shot the king draw at this range with a pink bow. Maybe. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I thought it was close last time, but it might not be actually, no. No, I don't think we one-shot it. Oh, we do. Okay. Just a nice little sweep there. And the music's dead. Teach this in the place of scratch. This. Does anyone have any ideas for what to play next? You don't need to menu that. One second. Let's play something else. So I'm gonna mute this. We're at level 46, which means we're going to get a little bit more XP. Probably her. That's what I want to see. Do we get Joyce? No Joyce. I'm going to skip the HP up because we don't need it. Ah, shit. I didn't remove strength. That's okay. We'll just remove it real quick after we beat this guy. Nothing to it, really. Not this, but this one. Earthquake. And my Aber will now go back here. Do we have our full restores? No, we don't. We need them. This bear does not sleep, sorry. It only eats. I noticed I forgot to equip a pink bow, so I went for headbutt just in case, and it did pay off. Let's give Karen a go. Headbutt on the Gyarados. Save some PP. And now we know these are one shots, so we don't have to worry. Oh, shoot. "50-minute league." That is a way better finish. That is a way better league time than we got last game. That is a time to be proud of. Hey, Cody. I'm about to destroy Kanto with a bear. Don't watch, it'll be gruesome. We'll see how much rotating that rare candy helps us. Ooh, we have plenty now for double team. Zero speed. Oh, that sounds horrible. Yeah, I think we just need Amulet Coin up until Claire, and then we don't need to bother with it anymore. Not bad. Oops. Headbutt ought to be there. We might sub our Misty. I reckon we're almost at that pace. How did we end up here? Oh, I pressed up instead of down. Oh well, it's fine. Do I really need anything here? I don't think I need to save. I think we're just fast enough to outspeed that Raichu. Why would I want to learn Trash? There we are. I meant to use Abra. It has no use case in this game. 123 with Electrode. Oh, wow, we're just right there then, aren't we? Not bad. I think we do Surge. I think we need to do Surge first then, to guarantee us that outspeed. Oh, we got Heidi'd. I know. Backwards Rock Tunnel. Backwards Rock Tunnel. Backwards Rock Tunnel. It would make Heidi just never ever appear in a run ever again. I'm still getting used to like the low latency because like people are respawning pretty quickly now. That's cool. Putting the... Come on. We just need to get... If we get a good red time, that would make me so happy. Thank fuck, by the way, that there was an Abra at the Pokemon League Center. Thank fuck, because I forgot to get rid of Strength. That Abra saved my ass. Jinx. Sub-hour Misty. Okay, we want to return the Lapras. Don't do anything to save PP, just use return. Okay, good to know. That could have been a choke. But it wasn't. They are unpunished. Because this bear has some plot armor going on today. It has the plot armor. We're gonna totally first try red, aren't we? That would be cool if we did. Alright, I remembered. I know, I just remembered, don't worry. But please still remind me. Alright. Tom, look somewhere else, thank you. I did. But he did look, I think he looked to the left and spinners have a low chance of actually 180ing. Okay. Sorry, Ed. Oops, I meant to go for Earthquake. Yeah, we're not playing with him off today. If I was playing with him off, we'd probably be here we'd probably be a minute earlier. Luckily, there are no more spinners in the game that we need to deal with. Just this one rotator. Build the bridge finally, please. I know, right? Oh. I mean, regarding Squidgy's comment with the volcano patch. This bear is doing well. Oh shit. I don't think I got the Viridian City thingamajig. Oh shit. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Oh. What? We didn't one-shot? I'm gonna grab this candy. Talk to this guy. Oh, I don't think the routing worked. I think we're at the same point. It was a good idea though. Quick Claw at least puts the coin flip in our favor. Because it can proc independently of a speed tie. Okay. For bear for birdie. So far, so good. $106.04 or $106.05, I think. I thought I pressed the button, but it was the wrong button. Oops. 106.05. That is a damn good run. That is a damn good run. 106.05.35. That that is a damn good run. With spinners, too. If we didn't have spinners, it'd probably be like 105. That is impressive. It was with a bit of a tougher blue, too. I think we want the earlier candy. Sub 105 is 100% possible. Sub hour is probably possible, but I don't think I would probably get that anytime soon. Okay, yeah, we want a candy to 56 for Karen. It doesn't do us any good using that candy any later, unfortunately. Like, as we saw, we were one level lower for blue because we didn't use that candy. And that did give us a riskier blue fight. Unfortunately, only when we've just hit a level. Yeah, to avoid experience waste. That's true. If we're at like low level 49 for Koga, for example. Not Koga, Bruno. We could candy to level 54. And then we would be 55 in time for Karen. It probably won't make a difference though, but it is an interesting thought. It's sort of a weird thing, like in the long run. When do these come into play? So I'm going to take a quick little screenshot of this. Alright, our time is 1:06. Extra point in speed due to stat experience. Good question. Let me first post my result here. By the way, our final time was 1:06. I've recorded 1:06:05:22. That's when the text was completed. You think so? I just love that this Pokemon could just slam the entire game. That is awesome. We didn't even, and this is still with some resets. I just posted it in a couple of places. That was a good run. I think this might be like this might actually be my best run for spinners on. I don't think I've gotten anything lower than this. Movement could have been a little bit better, but still really happy about that. Anyway, let's check our stat XP and stuff here. So I'm going to do a little reset here, and we're gonna take a quick look into what GameHook says. So our active Pokemon has 35,776. So let me give this a little bit of a calculation here. So square root 35776. We are okay. The next point will be 192. Alright. Unfortunately, we are not borderline. We are 1,088 stat XP away. So that would be quite a few trainers. So nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. And we've already fed the maximum amount of calcium or carboses. So that's not an option either. If I could use carboses earlier, that would, and maybe fit a 7th one, that could work. But it would be quite a time loss. I don't think we would have enough at that point to max that out. We would need, what, 7 times 9,800. We would need 68,600, or we could also grab the Carbos from Mount Mortar, but that is a massive time loss. Though we can get it at the same, though we can technically get it at around the same time we go to, what is it? What's west of Critique? Mahogany. We can get it at the same time we're going to Mahogany, so it's not It's not as big as you think, but it's quite a loop we have to make to get to that Carbos. So that's unfortunately not an option either. Maybe we just have to accept that it's gonna have to be a speed tie. It's fine, I guess. It's a little annoying though. Alright, yeah, so I will say that's probably a good thing to leave off on then. Unfortunately, the red fight is no different than it was yesterday, but it's not bad. Like, I think we got it on the second attempt, and it was just because the first attempt we got a curt. No, this was the second. I think it was the third. It's because we got charmed a couple of times. But I could try bringing it down later. But yeah, this is either way a pretty good Pokemon for running. Oh, it's just I wish it was just, I don't know, 10 points faster in speed would be nice. Just 10. But that's just how it is. Anyway, we will, I guess, I'm not sure I'll be available tomorrow, but yeah, I guess I'm gonna go then, so have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever have you. Have a good time zone, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.